Hello, folks, and welcome to ChemE Meme Review with the Blake for trying AICHE and my wonderful assistant who's going to introduce himself.
Yeah, I'm the ex-freshman representative as well as the assistant to the Blake. So I have a very high standing in AICHE, as you can hear.
Yes, clearly two men of culture. They they uh, they got freshmen to host ChemE Meme Review, and we probably don't understand half of the stuff that's going on. So, welcome.
It's
I
perfect.
forgot to share my screen. I was looking at the meme, and let me tell you, this first one is a doozy, folks. So here we
So,
are. I don't know what to tell you about this. It's cursed. I
it
can tell you that
hurts me.
much.
It hurts to look at.
Um, the best analysis I have for you here is this is Nate, and don't hate me if I'm wrong, but this might be Brooke, and that it's there's nothing more to say about it really.
I think it's the mouth because Dr. Wagner's mouth, like it's like empty. So you see the other person's like teeth inside the mouth, and it just makes it 100 times more cursed than it already was.
Yeah, not good. 3.5 cursed on like a 2 scale. I don't know what do you have, Adam?
I'm giving it 1 out of 10 Bordeaux's.
All right, well let's move on to something better. Here we have a random tweet that says the university is protected from COVID-19. Thank you, Duo two-factor authorization. Let me tell you,
It's
fantastic
our
meme.
spot. It's our sponsor for today.
Loved it. Look, great meme, great timing because this is right before everything went bad and we got sent home. Great timing, perfect. Clearly not from Trine. There's not that many people that go to Trine. But anyways, thank you, Lieutenant Dan. Uh,
Very-
7 respects out of 5.
I gotta give this one a 10 out of 10 because when I was on the campus, I felt completely safe. I knew I was never gonna get the virus because Duo, 100%.
Moving on, we have the greatest amount of energy obtained from a substance at initial conditions, Gibbs girl. Classic. I understand what it means, kind of. Thank you to the Stouties. Um, I don't know. Kind of a standard meme. Not a lot going on here. I
Oh,
give
it's
it
the Gossip Girl memes are great. That's
four
some
and
of
a
my
half
favorite. I don't.
standards out of 4.3.
Why do you keep giving it like more than it's worth when you? I'm giving it an 8 Gossip Girls out of 10 Gossip Girls.
Next meme. Look, here we are repeating the same meme font, but this time it's the Borden Gibbs, all right? Or as I like to call him, Gibbs Borden. I think that's a great name if you ever need to name your kid again, Dr. Borden. But look, here we go. What happened to my GPA? Gibbs girl. I didn't get this. Adam had to explain it to me. So I'm going to let Adam handle this one.
I mean, I kind of get it, but the main purpose of this meme is to scare me more about Matt Bell than it already did. Because all you hear about Matt Bell it's it's going to be a real struggle, and that's when we start it next semester. So I get very excited, and Dr. Borden's teaching it, so he makes an appearance in this meme just for us.
I
Nine out
give
of
it
ten.
I give it 4 Gibbs Bordens out of 1 Gibbs Borden. All right. Here we are where you get what you deserve. Um, you're an engineer, you need calculator to do basic math. We all do, and we're all tired of pretending like we don't. You know, I I had to plug in 6 plus 12 in my calculator the other day to make sure it was still 18. It's just one of those things you do. I give
I
this.
put the sign.
What'd you do?
I put the sign of 90 degrees in my calculator the other day because it was bad.
um, I give this 3.5 calculators out of 4.
I'm gonna give this seven Dr. Kazis out of 10 Dr. Kazis.
Thank you, my friend. Next meme. Look, this one is completely wrong. Don't let them lie to you.
What?
If you die in the same hospital you were born in, your average velocity is not necessarily 0. And there's multiple reasons why. First off, you'd be moving rooms, which means your z coordinate is changing, or your y, or your
You
x,
could die
or
in the
all
same
3.
room. We
You
don't know what
could,
they
you
did.
could. But you want to know something else, Adam? The Earth travels through three-dimensional space constantly too. So your average velocity is never
Oh.
zero. Theoretically, your average velocity is never zero in the first place because of that reason. But
This
if
is
you
why
if you
engineers don't have any social life.
look, if your frame of reference is still the Earth and you're forgetting about space, you're probably not in the same room. If you are in the same room, good meme, true, and I give it 10 out of 10. If you're just in the same hospital, you've still moved. I give it 4.5 hospitals out of 4.5 hospitals.
I refuse to comment on this one.
Also, fantastic is not a word. Thank you. Next meme. Look, here we are. This is still us. I hope you can see my cursor because I'm currently circling Luke's face. That is Adam and I. This is like, I don't want to be mean, but this is Brooke and probably Isaac. I feel bad for them. I see them and sometimes they look really unhappy. So I feel like this is probably true, but I'm still here, so I have no clue. I give this
Yeah.
3.5 sophomores out of 5.
I'll give it the same rating.
Now here we are in the subject that I don't understand, and we have an integral here of 2x plus 1. I think I could do this integral though, so it's okay. However, I also would have forgotten the plus c. So
thing plus c's.
I give this 3.5 friends out of 2.
I'm gonna give it 5 integrals out of 10. It's pretty basic meme.
I can't tell you how many points I missed on plus c's though when we first did integrals. Here we are with tiny Luigi. We'll make him a little bigger. And he says, life is like organic chemistry. I hate it. And he dabs on the haters. I don't know. I've never taken organic chemistry.
We got OChem next year.
Next semester. Look, we'll come back to this. Adam and I will have at least one more, and we'll come back to these things we don't understand. And we'll be like, yeah, this is true, or no, this is not true. So I give this 3.5 unknowns out of Frozen 2.
I'm gonna give it a 1-up mushroom out of 10 1-up mushrooms because Luigi needs to cheer up. I know he's always by Mario, but he has no reason to hate life. Poor guy.
Look, here we are with one of my favorite movies, and it's Fluorine hunting down electrons. Look, Fluorine just takes because it cares, and like there's a whole free energy
Fluorine
concept here with Fluorine. It's beautiful. I think this element or any element should give up their electrons to Fluorine just for the free energy.
Yeah, but Mr. Water News is the bad guy. We can't allow him to kidnap 1,000 children before he lets Trine University die.
Fluorine is not a bad element though, Adam. I give it 3.5 free energies out of 21 kilowatt hours.
I'll give it 6 Mike Wazowskis out of 10.
This meme, I have another problem with. This is just like the hospital meme. Clearly, it says here that there's a xenon atom with a full octet, and there's 6 fluorine atoms. Now, let's get our calculators out, ladies and gentlemen, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, 5 of them snapping their fingers. So this doesn't make sense. They could have like photoshopped another one of these guys in here. Bad.
I didn't even notice it. That was genius.
Look, trash reporter right there below me, Mr. Dumas. Now, funny meme, good old xenon with 6 fluorine atoms. Hilarious. There's only 5. Not correct. Chemistry doesn't allow this. The laws of physics don't allow this. I give it 5 tough guy finger snaps out of 6.
You said it was petty. I'm giving it one nitpick out of 10.
Is that what you're giving me, or is that what you're giving the meme?
Yes.
All right. Now, this meme also inspires big feelings for me. The 3 words, I have 3 words for you, all right? I got 3 words for you. You ready?
Say it.
Coaches don't play, okay? Those are the 3 words.
Okay, just ignore him.
Look, first off, we had Adam lined up 100%. We know it worked. We proved it worked. The man fell through. That's all I have to say. when you have significant data but no significant other, what do you need? You got the data. That's like an A in a chem lab or a thermal lab or any lab really. So,
Science is my significant other.
it doesn't matter if science left you a sad and lonely man because, significant data gets significant degrees. There you go. I give this 5 sig figs out of the 3 standard sig figs.
I love this meme. I'm giving it 10 Muppets out of 10.
All right, here we are with some good old chemistry in the kitchen when you add too much base. I'm not a genius, but I'm pretty sure this is also too much base. I could be wrong.
That's true. The first titration is always rough. You're just letting the water come in. Not the water. You just let the base come in, and it's like it's supposed to be a faint pink, and then you get it, and it's like a dark violet pink, and you're like, I don't think I did this right. Thank you.
This reminds me of the video chem lab we had the other week when Dr. Berger added like what she said was 3 drops, but I think whoever edited the video, I'm thinking it was Chris Stouty, said it was like 8 drops. So here we are, perfect example. That old logarithmic graph really gets you every time. I give this 8 extra drops out of 4.5.
I'll give it 4 titrations out of 5.
And moving on to our next meme, we have another
Yes,
Gibbs
back to
girl,
Gossip Girl.
but this time remade. This is like Gibbs girl remix. What is the acronym for electrons during the oxidation and reduction? Well, you got your good old fashioned oil rig. All right. I give this one like 3.5 derricks out of, like 1 derrick. It's beautiful. We've talked about it 2 semesters in a row now in chemistry. I don't know what else to tell you about it.
This is one of my favorite memes. I'm definitely giving it 11 redox reactions out of 10 redox reactions.
Big numbers down there from Dumas. And next meme. Now this one made me happy. We got the smart scientist up top saying we really need to stop traveling because the virus spread faster and further. So Trine had it right for a week because we had classes again, right? We came back from spring break. Every other college in America though yelled scatter. All right. Let me tell you, funny meme, good point. I give this one 3.5 masks out of 3.
I'll give it 8 COVIDs out of 10.
He really went there. Moving on. All right, I think this is going to wrap up our memes for the day. And now this one, I have to preface this one with, I didn't sign up to take online classes, and my teachers didn't sign up to teach online classes. So I get that we're all going through here. But let's break this out, right? So here's the semester start. About right here, so like halfway through the horse's rear end is spring break. And then this is the week we came back from spring break when all of our teachers were telling us that they were going to have online classes probably, and they were telling us that they were preparing. This right here is the first week that we had online classes because nobody knew what was going on because clearly a week to prepare wasn't enough. And this has been about what happened. And this is not to make fun of teachers because this is also how my learning skills have gone.
Yeah. So the teacher's doing a great job. Now me, I have no motivation anymore. I can't imagine what the seniors are like.
I wouldn't be able to do it. My motivation would have been through the floor anyways. So this one, it says teaching. I give it teaching and learning. I say 7 teachers. No, let me stop there. I give it 18 credit hours out of 18 credit hours.
I'm definitely giving it 10 Zoom lectures out of 10 for sure.
So folks, that's what we got for you today. Those were I don't know, there was at least 12 memes. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and Adam and I will be back to host ChemE Meme Review Part 2, The Electric Boogaloo. We can do it all summer. We can do it all next year. If you guys like it, we'll do it. If you don't like it, we'll probably still do it. So you might as well like and subscribe anyways. So we hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you again next time on ChemE Meme Review. signing off.